Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Now, the Ohio Valley Regional Emmys were held over the weekend, and we were up for 2 nominations. So we decided to show what the Emmy Awards are like, and here's our report from Indiana. All right, so here we are at our second attempt at winning an Emmy Award for Hey Kentucky. Chris and I and a lot of folks from the show are nominated for Best Nostalgia for the 1950s throwback episode that we did. Are you excited about it?
I am very excited. You were nominated, sir, for a host.
Yeah, so the way it works is I'm nominated for Best Host, but for whatever reason, no one else met the qualifications, so it's just me. But that doesn't mean that I will win. I have the chance, Chris Tomlin, to do something no one's ever done, which is lose to nobody.
Well, you meet all of my qualifications, win or lose.
Well, I appreciate it. So we're over here. Chris is going to talk to some folks around who are up for awards, and we'll find out, does Hey Kentucky finally win an Emmy? We'll see.
Kenny Rice, you're an old school LEX guy, and have you been to the Emmys before?
No.
This is your first time?
First time.
What do you make of all this?
I'm just, most people are here to see Matt Jones. I think that's really, he's up for an award, and I think that's why people are here. That's really the reason I showed up.
Well, whenever I see a large group
I was driving through Lawrenceburg, and they said the Emmys are tonight, and I said, heck, I might as well go. I got a tux with me. I always have one on hand.
I always assume that whenever I see a huge group of people that they're there to see Matt Jones.
And he assumes that, too.
You guys are up for always a ton of Emmys, right?
16 this year.
16.
Yeah, we were robbed out of the other 80.
We were nominated last year and did not win.
You got robbed. I mean, totally robbed. I saw that other entry. I mean, they didn't know what they were doing.
Well,
you guys shoot in color.
I appreciate that. I tend to agree with
you. Hey Kentucky is my favorite show.
Really?
It is.
Really?
I don't get to watch it very often, but it's one of my favorite shows
well,
because you guys are funny. You're actually trying something different. You're having fun with television.
Thank you. I need to know what the proper protocol we should do when we lose, which I think we're going to do.
I wouldn't be above, it's a bunch of TV people, so, there's a lot of people are used to it here. I just throw stuff and complain. I'd whine. I wouldn't talk to anybody the rest of the night and storm out.
Flip the table?
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
All right.
Because you guys got a good show. Seriously, congratulations. You deserve the nomination.
Here's the big question. What are we going to do tonight when we lose?
There's a bar there, there's a bar there, there's a bar there, there's a bar there.
I think it's a big party if we win or lose. Might be a bigger one if we lose.
Now, would you suggest we pull a Kanye and just go up on stage and grab the mic?
That depends. Do you hope to win again do you hope to win in the future? Don't do it.
Right.
If this is your last show, then yeah.
Right. Or we could just go up and say we're KYT and do that. Pull that.
Do that. Oh, now you're thinking.
All right. I'll tell you what. You guys hold me a seat. I'll go out and hit the streets of Lawrenceburg and see what I can find, all right? There's a tattoo and piercing parlor right across the street. I think that
could...
Yes,
mistakes are going to happen tonight.
Emmy Award goes to... Am I right? No? No. No? Live production. We're good. Live television. I'm just reading what's on the prompter, you know. When you're an anchor, you just read what's on the prompter. All right, the recipient of the program host, moderator, narrator, Hey Kentucky WLEX, Matthew Jones.
Thank you all very much. About 2 years ago, the WLEX station manager, Pat Dalby, came to me and said, I'd like for you to do a television show. And I said, what do you want me to do it about? And he said, do whatever you want. I'll give you 7:30 every night. Do whatever you want. And over the last 2 years, he's never told us no once. And it has been probably the greatest honor of my career to get to do it. I want to thank everybody that's worked on it because it has been a joy every night to be able to produce what we do. Paul, Jesse, Mike, Clay, Noah, Daniel, Chris, Mary Jo, Lee, Drew, and everybody else. I can't thank them enough. And I also want, because I know she's watching at home in my hometown of Middlesboro, I want to thank my friends, but I also want to thank my mother, who from a very early age told me and instilled in me a value of learning and excelling and learning more about the world. And I want to thank her. I know she's watching. I love you. Thank you all very much.
Well, that's it. Another Emmys in the books. Matt won for Best Host. He is now getting his picture taken with his Emmy colleagues. I am stuck with this glass full of glitter and a complimentary skincare analysis from the Body Shop. Either way, Hey Kentucky, as a show, now an Emmy-winning program, we're all very proud of Matt. It's been a great evening here at the Ohio Valley Emmys. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you all. Oh, I'm looking over here. That's why we win an Emmys, because I look at the wrong one. Thank you all very much for watching the show. It's been a great honor, and we were very happy to win. Now, still ahead on Hey Kentucky, a game of big deal, no deal. Several topics, including a rather underwhelming replacement for the Papa John's logo at Cardinal Stadium. We'll talk about it next.